Good weather on the streets of Coventry this evening. How's it looking, Shefali?
There is indeed, yes, we're in luck. It's going to be fine. But today was beautiful. In fact, the skies were on fire, and for the first time, no rain to put it out. It really was quite glorious. Lots of sunshine right across the board. Just a few traces of the rain from yesterday, but at least today gave us some good drying off time. It was a bit chilly though, temperatures only reaching highs of 14 Celsius, and fortunately those temperatures will be rising through Friday and over the weekend. But it's not going to be completely dry, I'm afraid. There's a band of rain coming through during the middle part of Saturday, so either side of that, Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon, there's some dry weather, but in between times it's going to be fairly wet. And as for ex-Hurricane Lorenzo, well, that is on its way. It's this bullseye, this very deep area of low pressure that's spinning in from the Atlantic. Wrapped around it two fronts, and on its southern flank the winds are going to be picking up, which will start to become more noticeable by the time we get to the end of tomorrow. But for tonight, where we're looking at initially dry conditions, in fact throughout the night it's going to be dry, but the cloud will be thickening up from the west later on. So ahead of that cloud, temperatures will drop to a minimum of 2 to 4 Celsius, and we could get some pockets of ground frost into the morning tomorrow. And then by the time most of us wake up, it's going to be a much cloudier picture, but it should be dry initially, that frost starting to lift, and then we start to see those outbreaks of rain starting to work their way in from the west by the end of the afternoon. Temperatures ranging from 12 to 15 Celsius, picking up slightly, and it's because of this rain that the winds will be changing direction to southerlies, southwesterlies, and that's what's drawing up milder conditions. So through tomorrow evening and overnight, the winds are ramping up. That rain will be crossing the region from west to east, and then a drier end to the night tomorrow night. Temperatures down to just 12 or 10 Celsius in some places, so into double figures, much milder, and through Friday, again, wet and windy, but mild.